What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis playoff edition. We're going to go live on YouTube on Analysis Playground on there exclusively. And we're going to talk about how the Minnesota Timberwolves did an upset today against the Los Angeles Lakers. We knew the Timberwolves was good. We knew the Timberwolves wasn't going to get swept, but to go into Los Angeles and beat them in a blowout fashion, nobody seen that coming, even the Minnesota Timberwolves fans. But the thing about it is the Lakers won that first quarter 28-21. Then they got destroyed in the second quarter 38-20. And that was followed up by a 35-30 third quarter and a 23-17 fourth quarter. So Minnesota outplayed them in dominant fashion by the end of the game, but they also beat them consecutively when it comes to quarters, showing that they might be the better team. But we have to see what the Lakers' adjustments are and what they choose to do and how they go about things, especially offensively, because they only scored 95 points. They couldn't even score 100 points on this Minnesota Timberwolves team. And it just shows you that this team is legit and they still have a chance to make some type of noise. And we'll see what the Lakers come back and do. And we'll see what the Timberwolves try to do, as they did a lot of things successfully and a lot of things worked out their way. And their game plan was executed perfectively. Julius Randle, 6 of 11 from the field, 4 of 6 from three. He had a lot of easy open looks, and he was able to get those shots to fall down, and that's what he needs to do. And if you're going to give him those opportunities, he might as well continue to take them, even if he's missing them, because that's the type of shots you want to have. 5 rebounds, 2 of his rebounds were offensive with 5 assists, and he did have 7 turnovers and 4 personal fouls, but he also finished as a plus 19 in plus minus, and he had 16 points. Jaden McDaniels was huge in this game, but he usually is one of their biggest X factors. If he's hitting shots from the perimeter while also getting to the paint, then he's having a great game. And he did that tonight with 33 minutes played. He ended up going 11 to 13 from the field, 3 of 3 from the 3 point line. He ended up having 9 rebounds, 4 of them being offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 personal foul, and a plus 27 and plus minus. He ended up having the most points with 25. Nobody probably seen that coming. You probably thought Anthony Edwards will have to have a great game scoring the basketball for them to beat the Lakers, but it didn't go that way. The team effort ended up working out for him. Rudy Gobert played 24 minutes. He was 1 of 2 from the field. He only finished with 2 points, but he did get 6 rebounds and 1 offensive and an assist and a block. He also had 3 personal fouls, but he finished as a plus 14 and plus minus. Mike Conley, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He hit some big threes, when the Lakers were trying to make a run to get back in the game or cut the lead. And that's what they needed to do, is extend the lead. And those 3 point shots really helped with that. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, a turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 13 and plus minus. And Anthony Edwards, he took the most shots on the team tonight, like he usually does. He was 8 of 22 from the field, 4 of 9 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 8 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive with 9 assists in the steal, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls. He was a plus 21 and plus minus. Every teammate in the starting lineup always plus something in double figures, showing you that that's how good they played. Josh Minot, all 1 from the field. It was a 3 that he missed. That was it for his night. He was a -1 and plus minus. Leonard Miller played 2 minutes. He grabbed a rebound. He was a +1 and plus minus. That was it for his night. And Luka Garza played 3 minutes. He was 1 of 1 from the field. He also grabbed an offensive rebound. He finished as a -1. He finished with 2 points. Nas Reed was big in this game. 8 of 12 from the field. He was 6 of 9 from three. His 3 point shots was wide open, and he was splashing them as he should. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for him. He also had 2 blocks, no turnovers, no personal fouls, and 31 minutes. That's really good to see. Plus 13 and plus minus, he had 23 points, which led the entire bench tonight. Dante DiVincenzo had his impact on the game. 25 minutes. He was 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 5 rebounds, one of them offensive with 4 assists and 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, and 9 points. Nickel Alexander Walker, 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 6 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 to block, 2 personal fouls, a +9, and plus minus was 7 points. And Jalen Clark, he ended up playing 3 minutes. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, so he finished with 2 points and a steal and a personal foul. He was a -4 and plus minus. Terry Shannon Jr., 0 of 1 from the field, -1 and plus minus for his night, and that was it in 3 minutes that he played. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 44 of 86, 51% from the field, 21 of 42, 50% from three, and 8 of 10. They only missed 2 free throws. 80% from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, that was offensive, 44 total, 29 assists, 8 steals, 4 blocks, 10 turnovers, 21 personal fouls. And then the Los Angeles Lakers, they didn't empty the entire bench, but they did concede this game knowing that the Timberwolves outplayed them. Rudy Hachimura, 3 of 9 from the field. He only played 30 minutes. He was 3 of 7 from three, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, a -26 and plus minus 9 points. LeBron Ramon James didn't even get in 20 points tonight. He was 8 of 18 from the field. He was 1 of 5 from three and 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, one of them offense. So 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 4 turnovers. He was a -22 and plus minus. He finished with 19. The defense was there from time to time. The offense just wasn't where it needed to be. I didn't like some of the things he was doing. But your teammates can sometimes dictate how the game goes, and I feel like that's why LeBron didn't have the most dominant game, because he's in a different role than where he was in the beginning of the season to where he is now, and that's why the game just didn't flow his way. Jackson Hayes played 8 minutes. He was 0 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 of them offensive. He was a -11 and plus minus. He had 1 point of the free throw that he made. Um, Luka Doncic was 12 of 22 from the field. He was 5 of 10 from three and 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Really helped them get off to a good start in that first quarter, but he kind of disappeared a little bit after that. 8 rebounds, one of them being offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 5 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a -12 and plus minus. Then he ended up reappearing and finished the game in dominant fashion when it comes to numbers. But the numbers don't matter too much when you're not getting that win. LeBron was held to 3 assists, like I said. Austin Reeves was held to 3 assists, and Luka Doncic was held to 1 assist. If you can do that as a team and force them to score in isolation, force them to create their own shots and keep everybody out of the game, or keep everybody off the 3-point line, which they did shoot a lot of threes anyway, but they didn't shoot as many as Minnesota Timberwolves, about one. But if you can keep them working hard for their shots, and you did a good job defensively, and that's one thing I can give the Timberwolves credit on. 37 minutes, 5 of 13 from the field, 3 of 8 from three, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds for him, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a -25 and plus minus. He finished with 16 points. A good game for Reeves, but it played right into their plans, and they was able to neutralize them as much as they could. Dorian Finney-Smith, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. He did have 3 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive with 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, a -11 and plus minus. He had 3 points. Jared Vanderbilt was 1 of 3 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists and a steal. He was a -2 and plus minus. He finished with 2 points. Alex Len missed the floater, or a hook shot, if that's what you want to call it. That was his only shot of the game. He finished with 3 minutes, 4 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, +1 and plus minus. Gabe Vincent was 1 of 3 from the field. It was all 3-point attempts. He had 1 assist also with a block and a personal foul. He finished as a -2 and plus minus with 3 points. Shake Milton, 0 of 1 from the field, 1 personal foul, +1 and plus minus. Jordan Goodwin, 1 assist, 1 turnover, -3 and plus minus. Bronny James got on the court. He played 3 minutes. He was 0 of 2 from the field. It was 3-point attempts, and that was it for his night, besides being a +1 and plus minus. And then Dalton Connect made a 3. He was 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds, a +1 and plus minus. He had 5 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 33 of 83, 39% from the field, 15 of 41, 36% from three, 14 of 16, 87% from the free throw line, 13 offensive rebounds, 38 total, 15 assists, 5 steals, 4 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 10 personal fouls. The Lakers didn't do enough. They got beat real bad tonight. They didn't really get anything going, really. They couldn't get the stops that they needed consistently enough. And the Wolves just had everything going their way. And it was just a fun game for them. And they even said, let's just tone it down a little bit and take this game serious, because people was picking the Lakers. We think the Lakers are the better team. They have the better players. They should be able to win. That's all the Timberwolves people heard this entire time. And for them to come out locked in and focused and ready to play, and playing no games or not playing at all without being dead serious, it shows you what you have to do sometimes to be able to win in the playoffs and win in general in the NBA. And I'm proud of the Timberwolves. Like, I'm a guy that thought that it would be a tough series, but I didn't see them taking game one by a blowout. I didn't think they was gonna get blown out like the Lakers. I can't see that. They got LeBron, they got Luka. I don't see them getting blown out. And the Timberwolves played no games. They was locked in and ready to go. And that was really the difference. Like, the Lakers just couldn't get things going enough because the Timberwolves were just disruptive. They was coming at them. They didn't miss enough. They had everything flowing and going for them, and the Lakers couldn't match it. They just couldn't match it enough to be able to get the win. They couldn't match it enough to be able to be competitive. And I feel like the Timberwolves play better defense too. And I feel like the Lakers settled a lot of the shots they was taking. They just, you know what, I'll take that. It wasn't a shot they was confident in. It wasn't a shot they was comfortable taking. They just conceded that they had to take the best shot that they can get. And it ended up falling in the hands of the Timberwolves, and they took full advantage of it and ended up winning this game in dominant fashion. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, do conversation videos just like this and various NBA only topics. I'll do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, all the future stars, and also my draft and draft coverage. So if y'all love that type of content, this is the channel for you if you're not subscribed already. And I have over 3,000 plus videos on my channel that you can check out and possibly become a fan or a subscriber. Plus, I make videos every day throughout the entire week, Sunday included. If you love that type of stuff, this is the channel you need to be subscribed to. Other than that, check out my email on my channel if you don't want to leave a comment or you don't want to message me on social media. You can check out my social media. That's also on my channel if you want to see some different things I like to do besides NBA only content on this channel. Not only that, I hope you guys having a blessed day. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are living that life. The weekend is here, but it's almost over already, as quick and as fast as that can be. So I hope you guys did what y'all supposed to do and have fun doing it, have some leisure and some rest in there. Continue to set goals and continue to stay focused on reaching them. Brings you joy, brings you happiness. Not only that, thank y'all, and I appreciate the fact that y'all love the content that I make. That's the best thing you can give to a content creator. I make it for my own well-being, but seeing that you guys love it and enjoy it took this channel through, a different cycle. And it now is reaching a higher level and it's doing a whole lot better because I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want to see. In 2014, 2015, I was experimenting with a lot of ideas. I was trying out a lot of things content-wise. Now I know exactly what to put out. Now I know how to put it out. Now I know how to do it. And now I know that y'all want to watch it and see it. And I found that out back in the day, and it still works to this day. So that's a 50-50 why this channel is still around. You guys love watching what I do. I love making what y'all love to watch. And that's why it ends up working out for me and y'all at the same time. So let's make 2025 better than 2015. That's the only goal of this channel this year. So let's try to reach it together. We went strong the first 4 months. Let's do it for the rest of the year. But I need you guys to continue to check it out and watch it. That's all I can ask y'all for. Other than that, I'm gone for the rest of the day. And I'll be back tomorrow up in the morning early just so we can watch some more playoff basketball. It's going to be busy, for that first week, but it should be fun. Um, Thanks for that. Thanks for the love and the support. I really do appreciate it. That's why I'm in the studio basically every single day, because of comments and messages like that I continue to get, whether it's in front of my face or on the internet. And you know what? That's why I'm in the studio, because y'all love what I do. Other than that, I do gotta get out of here real quick. So see y'all later. Hopefully tomorrow, and y'all stay blessed up. Peace.